Now, hello everybody, and whoa, you hear wham. That's the first thing that encounters me today. I hear wham. Hi everybody. So where did I leave the last time? Just have to check my environment there. So, baton, bad zombie somewhere. Something slamming the door. Must be this door. Okay, so we're starting out bashing down some zombie. Walking a lot of damage. Good. Okay. Now, what was the plan again? If I only knew. If I only knew. But we were just happily plundering Vansboro, weren't we? I can't remember where I left my car. It's been a few days, you know. I only can remember that I had a car somewhere. And that I was clearing out the town. Okay. I can also remember that I grabbed myself a rubber hose the last run. Yeah, now it slowly comes back to me. And I'm extremely encumbered here. My god. Wasn't this my car? No. Why do I have that vague memory of owning a car somewhere here? Acidic zombie, zapper zombie. Definitely not the direction that I want to go right now. Or did I have that car back in Detroit? It's also the case. But whatever it might be, I need to go back home and get rid of all that stuff. But first, let me grab some more stuff. I mean, lumps of steel and chunks of steel are usually not that super easy to come by. And you can craft a lot of wonderful things out of it. Okay. So let's get back to our shack in Detroit. The zombie child spotted. I have a bad memory about a giant ladybug, but obviously they ain't here anymore. Good. Okay. So, home sweet home, I guess. Let's see, I had all my stuff here. I have no brazier outside. I should change that. There's no good reason to have the brazier inside, except for a need of smoke poisoning. Do that right away. And the fire source. Firewood. Oof. Okay. Definitely needs more firewood. Okay. Hey, Ari, just welcome. Nice to see you. Just wondering how to put up my private home here, you know. Okay, so first let's get rid of all these wonderful things. Acetylene torch. My tablet PC is still on. No. Okay. Let's get rid of a few kilos here. Canning pod. Food dehydrator. So many good things here. Another hot plate. Somehow am convinced that I had one already, but I'm not sure. Some trash food. Wow, lots of drugs. God, who did plunder all that stuff? Somebody knows? It's like messy to me. Okay, phenol. Lots of batteries, lots of other wonderful things. Okay, meat. That's a pretty good haul. Rags, steel chain even. Cool. I'll keep that meat cleaver because I will need that sooner or later. Ammunitions. Well, the books are still there. Rebrowse those. Batter up. Somebody sure did like his puns. A very, very good thing. Can relate. Sorted it out. Got a Ruger up here. So, God, do I have... Well, I got some ammo for the .38 caliber. Can I load that into the Caltech too? So, here. Oh, where was the point where you could check out what kind of ammo? 380 ACP. It's not the point. I think that's a different type of ammo. Well, let's see. You don't have any ammo for the Caltech. Yeah, just what I thought. I just wanted to check out there. I am not that much of a gun nerd, personally. A lot of stuff? Well, we do have a little bit of a horde here, I know. Yeah, so that was the second food dehydrator, just like I thought. But I don't mind owning several of them. Completely okay for me. So... nice, really nice. A lot of good stuff in here. Where does all that weight come from? Okay, obviously the books were weighing something there. Okay, a crowbar. So not that super heavy. The SWAT armor, 10 kilo. Okay. Combat boots, another kilo. Meat cleaver, butcher knife. I mean, all these little things, they do sum up in the end. Hacksaw is pretty heavy. The hammer. Heavy duty flashlight. Tool. Probably these things? Not really, eh? Rags? It's not too much. Well, armor sure does weigh a lot. Downside of armor. Ever since there was armor, I think that's always been a problem with that. Okay, so I want to get rid of a couple of extra things here. I don't need that many aspirins. I don't want all these different things here. The melatonin tablets, maybe I want them. Had that now several times that I didn't find them when I needed them. Okay, now let's check out what can we actually craft here. A longbow. Bow stabilizer system. Pipe rifle. That's some super modern stuff. Iron sights. Okay. Have a hard time understanding what iron sights are supposed to be, but that's okay. Veggie aspic. Yum. Armor. Sulfur duster. Okay. Friendly, humane fashion taught me that. So what do I need for sulfur? Sinew. Or sheet. Okay, nobody tells me where I would get those sulfur sheets from. Swim fins. This game. Bucket, hip flask. Boot canteen. Yeah. Lured hide. Didn't I need that stuff somewhere? Oh, I need, we still need to tan that afterwards. But, tanning, can I put up a tanning rig. Tannington tan. Tan. Standing tank, not exactly. So... tank top. Tanned hide. So... leather patches. Still have no clue how that works out. Paperboy, welcome. Nice to see you, my man. It's been quite a day for me today. I don't know why. I feel very, very tired every day, and not feeling too well lately. But it's probably because of the surgery up ahead of me in 2 days. Makes me all jittery. That ain't my car. That's my car. So... we should now start stealing gasoline from other cars. Will you be returning to Tale of Immortal after the upcoming new update? Yes, Egon. Shogun. I will. Exactly, that's what I'm waiting for. I will be a little bit late, though, after the update, because I don't know when I will be ready again, because I will have a 2 teeth extraction on Thursday, and the update is hitting town exactly during my recuperation phase, so I will get at it as soon as I feel good enough for it. Well, Paperboy, taking a break. I did that yesterday. Thanks for giving me that recommendation. But, well, I'm not doing more than usual. It's just freaking me out that I have that one certain appointment and I have to see through that. That's the problem there. Thanks, Gigan. That's really kind of you to say. Well, it's just with me like that. I want to do these things, you know? I don't think that I'm forcing myself to work here and have the happiest job of my life. It's just that I don't know how good I will be able to talk after losing 2 teeth. So, oh no, I shouldn't do that. Why am I distracted? I'm destroying everything. That's not how we do this. We're deconstructing furniture nowadays, you know? Deconstructing furniture yields way more planks, and I need to prepare firewood. A bundle of planks is not a valid Eskrima weapon. Who would have thought? But it's really nice that you guys are also understanding and friendly. Appreciate that. Okay, I'll remove... No, we're going to edit the firewood source, and I'm just going to put it down there. Let's save the changes, please. And disassemble that, and pick up the short rope, and rinse and repeat. Stupid flies. Okay, so let's deconstruct more furniture. I'm growing weary here because of that, but I did realize lately that this is a very nice way of getting your firewood together. I mean, ultimately I will chop trees too. Why chop trees when you can't disassemble the town? Way cooler. There goes 20 planks. I'll take a sip and get back to work after. So, there we go. I'm a little bit concerned that I won't be able to cook at the brazier here, so let's see. But it does count as a nearby fire. Okay. And I have access to my food stock. Well, I am tempted to check out the subway, but I'm really scared of it. Sitting in an underground hideout with a dog that we're supposed to rescue. Sounds fun. Your sandwich is getting old. My god. Have to save the sandwich. Sandwiches. Let's chow down while it's still good. Satisfied? Okay, we're not going to go over the full state. Well. Hope I won't grow overweight because of that. So, can I also disassemble? Oh yeah, I can. Why is there a zombie dog? Oh man. So... Get over here, dog. Okay. Examine it to continue working on it. Okay. Yes. Nails and planks. The eyes. It's not exactly making me feel safer about going into the subway now that you told me that I should avoid the eyes. But thanks. Okay, pick up those planks, and I think that was enough firewood for one day. Let's get back my short rope. So, what time is it? It's pretty early in the day. So, I'm gonna grab myself a container. Where did I store my containers? There. So, glass jar, small tin can. Are you kidding me? That's all the containers I got for me. Oh. Can't be true. Okay, 3-liter glass. That would be something. Condiment bottles to no end. So, I don't want to throw away anything good. I'm just gonna eat all that stuff. So, it doesn't sort out the containers out of that one here. That's bad. No, a glass jar, but there's, what I'm looking for would be more like a, ideally a gallon jug, because these are simply the easiest way of transporting larger amounts of fluids. In case you haven't already noticed it, I want to steal fuel. Ooh, what water do I carry with me? 4 units. Wait, what? It's not using the water that I got. Oh, man. Ugh. Okay, we'll pour it on the ground. Clean water, dirty. That's one of my favorite statements here of the day. Clean water, dirty. Okay, so let's retry that. If I'm standing next to the pool. Oh, come on, you. It's not using the water I got in the bottles there. It's annoying. Okay, since that's the case, I'm angry now, and we're going to put that unruly water into the pool there and start our journey of stealing fuel from cars. So the problem is that with those little plastic bottles, I won't get. That's just the problem. But on the other side, better than nothing, eh? Just realizing it works better than I thought. So, refill tank. Hey, look at us go. We're refilling our car. Wonderful. But I really want to have some better container there, so let's see what we can find. Eyebot. I hope he wasn't talking about these eyes. Be sure that we're talking about mutant eyes or some screwed up stuff, though. Okay, let's just pick up a gallon jug of bleach and let's do this. Bleach. There's only one unit of bleach in there. Splat. Bleach spill. Wonderful. So, wait a sec. Can I activate that rubber hose there? Vehicle has no fuel left to siphon. So, pour into a container. Okay, now it's plundered. Okay, we're also going to learn soon how to disassemble all these wonderful things. That's the next thing I'm interested about. To learn to use these parts there. Because, you know, this car has stuff we can use. Vehicle tanks, for example. I'm pretty sure that we can reconstruct or deconstruct them to something else, because this game has it all, you know. So for now, though, let's see. No fuel left. Mechanics, let's check that out. Well, I have book knowledge. Hello, Ash. Welcome. Nice to see you, man. So, can I check it out somewhere? Well, not really a clue how to check out what kind of skill level I have after reading books. Sorry. But yeah, I am already working on it. So, rubber hose, pour into a container. There's still some left over, okay. This gives me some real fun feelings here to get from car to car to steal that gasoline. So, is there anything we can craft out of gasoline? Let's see, filter, component, gasoline. Molotov cocktail. Okay, doesn't come too surprising. Rag and a glass flask. Yeah, the skill levels are... Wait, control add? No, it's alt add. Left, the right alt button. I don't know. Does it work with that one too? No, it's alt GR on our German keyboards. I don't know how it's on international standards. So, do I have light on my flashlight? Come on, guys, let's have a look-see down there and see what's there. Brick kiln. Okay. Jeez. Concrete mixer, metallic smoother. Another electric kiln. There's lots of heavy batteries here. A jackhammer. Okay. Jeez. Detroit subway maintenance map. Recharging station. So... this is going to be a very interesting thing for my cars in the future. Jackhammer runs on gasoline too. Yoren, hey there. Michael. Okay. So happy to see you. So what do we have here? A survivor note. Some of them are big, real big. Don't stick around. Okay. Flyers. Advertisement for a popular fast food chain Food Place. On an unadorned blue and magenta background, it shows clear, unmistakable depictions of their products and plainly stated prices. The food burger looks particularly nice. The food person! Oh, Irish whiskey. I think I deserve some. So there's a lot of money there. Medisoft. Well, I'll take that for now. Never be left in the dark. A atomic lamp. Sounds powerful. Time travel. Truth or fiction. Okay. SD memory cards encrypted. Matemax. Wonderful. Valentine card. Okay. Let's unload that laptop computer. Lots of other newspaper pages. Because you used CClean or Twitch Force to change your password. Yeah, it doesn't recognize your cookies anymore. Jeff doesn't know if it's still you. Okay. So, well, let's go back upstairs. Oh, shoot. I did punch that thing. Okay, I wanted to activate the subway maintenance map first, so... Okay, what's that? Oh. Okay. That's acid. No, it's a thin sludge trail. Okay. Detroit stop. And there's a destroyed zombie. The SD cards, I think my e-ink tablet PC can use them. So what's really disconcerting me is the fact that there's a sludge crawler. It's slower than me. Slug-like creature, 8 foot long, and the width of a refrigerator. Yuck. Okay. But we should orient our way north. Okay. Gotta say, I'm not down for that. I am very happy that I went down here because now I know about these pretty groovy machines down there. I mean, seriously, that's pretty really nice there. More giant vermin. Well, I want to learn shooting next because, you know, shooting is good. Speaking about which, going to go for that Ruger. I'm not really sure if that's a good weapon to go for, but I got freebie levels on marksmanship and on handguns, so it should be helping something. But first off, let's pick up the ammo. Oh, you get that shonen green. Oh, nice. So, plan is going to be quite simple. We're going to gun it down until it's up in my face, and then I'm going to smack it down. So, range 14. We have to wait till it's closer, so that's range 14. So, me pressing 5. Well, I'm just steadying my aim now, waiting for that dude to come. So, precise aim has not really a good chance of hitting there. What did I do that I have... I must have pressed something for... which messed around with my bullets. But whatever. So I'm just waiting for that moment. It's empty now. I don't know why or how I unloaded my weapon. That was an accident, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'm just doing this for the training anyways. So, let's see. Good hit. I didn't learn anything yet, didn't I? No, but 44%. Hey Dave, hi there. I don't know why I unloaded my weapon though. Ah, no, you just have to reload bullet by bullet with that one because it doesn't come with a magazine. That's why. So, just a little bit closer. Want them guaranteed hits, you know. Bam. So a regular aim shot will be enough there too. And now, well, I know it's not really too professional there. Swap the weapon and all, but I'm just learning to use my weapon, so totally okay with dropping my gun the moment the enemy is in my face. The town is clear, Dave, don't you worry. I wouldn't do that in a uncleared town, although there must be a weird spider somewhere still. But that weird spider will be, if anything, a good shooting training. That's why I went here, to do the shooting training, because of the cleaned out area there. So there's an eyebot on the street. Don't know. Aren't these giant water striders a perfect shooting training too? Let's see. Well, being that effing small as they are, I need to let them really close though. But, you know, it's enough. We're gonna slaughter some water striders tonight. How about that? Get closer, punk. Just a little bit closer. Bang. Like that. Heard that making a large amount of sound could probably cause a spontaneous sound spawn. Is that so? Interesting. I had no clue. Those giant water striders, they were annoying me ever since, so. There's some smoked meat on the brazier. Paper wrapper. Okay, so... Giant water strider is now in fear. There we go. That weird spider is looking really nasty, though. They're extremely slow, though, so it's really easy to take them down. I'm quite happy to have this thing as a shooting practice. Although, that slavering biter, though. Let's drop the pistol for a moment. What is a slavering biter? It's distorted and swollen human body. So it's a zombie croc. How? Yep, pretty much a zombie croc. Okay. So the spider is actually afraid of me. Better should be. Huge mosquito. Where's that at? Okay. So that huge mosquito wants to mess around with me, actually. Okay. Bam. Another victory for me. So I'm gonna be pretty much out of ammo here in no time. Starting to feel bad for that spider. Guns can be repaired and or calibrated. Do all manner of things with guns. You can mod them, for example. So here, down here, you see that mod line? It has room for 2 accessories, 1 barrel, 1 bore, 1 grip, 4 magnums. That's crazy. I love this. Okay, so let's see. How much training was that? Well, 1.5 levels there, so we're nicely starting out here. So I'd say there was this rape here. This crazy drop here in the middle of nowhere. No, we're going to go for the we're going to butcher these beasties a bit. So nicotine gas sacs and nicotine sinew. Mutant lungs and all these things I'm not too interested in. I'm also not going to butcher the giant spider there. That goes too far. To normalize the inaccuracy. Normal quality gun. Well, that sounds like something we're going to check out. But it also sounds like something where you need a certain tool for that. So what do we have here? Mutant fat? Okay. The rest of that stuff I'm not interested in. So probably I should start to get myself some plastic sheet for that kind of work. But I really want to start butchering more. I'm still looking for that paring knife there. Gun cleaning kit. Well, that sounds like exactly the right type of item for what you're proposing there. So that giant slug we saw there is exactly the reason why I feel like I want to have guns before I go down there. Because honestly, that was scaring the living hell out of me. Okay, so we still got a lot of bird eggs that aren't gone bad yet, that haven't gone bad yet. So let's see, what's the highest tier of food handling stuff that I can do? They are listed, yeah. It's granola or mutant lard. Interesting. So we're going to do that first. So, yuck, cracklins out of mutant lard. Ooh. No thanks. I'm fine. Let's make some granola instead. Lemon. Alright, food handling is now at level 4. That's what I was hoping for. That's also the reason why I try to craft the most complicated things that I can. Ash, welcome back. Okay, gunsmith repair kit. I surely haven't found anything comparable right now, or as of now. Aspic. Bologna. Homemade burrito. Salted fish. Wasteland sausages. Fruit slice. Okay, we need a vacuum sealer for that. Salted veggie chunk. Another thing for a vacuum sealer. Okay. Raw lasagna pasta. I need a pasta extruder. I really do. And I need flour. Can't do my own noodles now. Awesome. Seasoned salt. Sugar. Creating my own sugar. Wonderful. Vegetable cooking oil. Okay. Can be made out of lots of different seeds. But for now, my dude is just hungry, and it's about time that we finally eat something there. Definitely not gonna eat those cracklins. They should be, yum, 50% toxins. Mmm. Nice tasty mutant. So the meat sandwich is rotten. Rotten. And there's old eggs in there, so I want to. Let's go for some, just for some plain old boiled eggs. If the game is good, just use the old eggs, but it actually didn't. Whatever, we're just going to boil them all now. Bam. There we go. So, oh, they are still old. Even if they are boiled. Okay. Whatever. We're gonna be just fine. So, let's have some water. Get rid of that rotten sandwich. Well, if you know of a gun shop. Oh. Well, it's
You're welcome.
It's mutant stuff. I don't like that too much. Thanks for the follow, Clockworks. Happy to have you. No, the standard settings there. It's I don't dare to fiddle around with lower loot drops yet. So there's a military surplus shop in Vanceboro, but it is locked up tight. Yeah, that's what I needed. Now I can remember. I wanted to do some lockpicks. So what do we need for lockpicks? The rudimentary lockpick needs butter knives, forks, paring knives. I'm looking for one of those. Wire or copper wire. So if I remember correctly, these things. Wow. What kind of, yeah. So there's wire. And scrap metal. But we're just gonna smack down some of those thingies until I've got enough wires. Just torch it, no cockroach spawns. How to, wait a sec. Let's see if I can find it out myself. So, lighter, start the fire quickly. Yay! Aha! So, there's only blood left. Can I lighter up blood? No, I can only mop that stuff. Yeah, nobody wants cockroaches. I totally agree with you there. So, I got that. Now, rudimentary lockpicks only need wire. A paring knife. Wait a sec, a paring knife. If I only need short cordage pieces. Why did nobody tell me? So, short strings go into thread. Cordage. How did that go again? You need 30 Wait a sec. Short cordage pieces. Seriously? It's the only recipe? Pile of straw, 10 bark, withered plant. Ah, whatever. I mean, the withered plant ain't too hard to come by. So let's start examining these underbrushes as well. You know, you don't need to kill zombies every day. I found a hickory root. Okay, large slug spotted. Ah, yeah, there's a swamp right next to me. Ah, here. There's some stuff. Datura. Are you guys seriously hunting me? Do you know what you're up against? Oh, man. Oh, yuck. It's about as fast as me. Is that dangerous? Should I run away from that? I mean, it definitely wants my bacon. I have no clue how dangerous a large slug is. The mosquito won't be a problem at all. I mean, I got the pistol after all. So... Ah, the mosquito and the large slug are fighting against each other. This has nothing to do with me. So I'll just stay clear out of that. Oh, good. Almost got myself into unnecessary trouble there. Looks like acid? Yeah, well, could be also just slime. It's hard to tell. But honestly, I don't even want to know. So here, what kind of stuff would we need? Short cordage piece. Ah, yeah, okay, I already got those. Okay, and now we can craft that butchering kit. Finally. Yay! I wanted to have that so badly. It's really good. Really, really good to have these. Okay. That was the bike shop. So, what am I looking for right now, actually? I wanted to create some lockpicks. That was the last thing I remember. So, let's make ourselves some lockpicks, rudimentary lockpicks. Yeah. Which selection of components? I'm gonna use wires with wires. Thanks for asking, game. Okay, you put your rudimentary lockpick on the counter. We're going to need a lot more of those. So, improvised lockpick. Oh, I can create those out of scrap metal directly? Huh. The more you know. It's a good thing to skip just that other work step, you know? Okay. So, we're done with that heavy-duty flashlight, and we got the boiled eggs of doom here. Well, spoils in soon. So, I like that time measurement. Alright, gonna chow down as many of them as possible. Why don't they have any calories? That's odd. Okay, that looks like some sort of bug to me. Shouldn't behave like that. They have 0 calories. That's nonsense. Oh, I can't burn it. Okay, whatever. So, that's nonsense for one, and also it doesn't feed me. But luckily I got so many junk food articles here. So we're just going to eat a couple of sugary cereals. Why not? I deserve some fun. Okay, makeshift bandaging goes here and here. Okay, and let's go upstairs and have a good sleep. Let's take a melatonin tablet. I mean, 1 tablet a day combined with a good night's sleep will help you recover faster. So, I don't know, maybe this is a waste of when I'm that well right now, but... So, weariness is passing by. Good. Still very early in the day. But starting a fire here will give me what I need. So, me, very hungry. But all the stuff I can create is not really challenging or whatever. So, buttered toast. I only have 1 piece of bread. Fried spam. Peanut butter toast. Roasted pistachios. That sounds like a good breakfast. Okay. Also, I'm not sure if I really want to breakfast those pistachios. I'm just going to get rid of a couple of these junk food articles here. Yummy marshmallows. Not exactly a balanced diet, I know. But little do I care about a balanced diet. Right now, at least. There comes the day when I know what I'm doing. So, clean water, at least a little bit of that. Let's drink a bit of that. And pick up the plastic bottles. I want to create myself a little bit of clean water here. 6 units there. Why not? Okay. Well, post-apocalyptic breakfast of champions. But one thing I want to make sure, I don't want to eat those cracklins accidentally. Fresh cracklins with 52% poison included. No thanks. Burn! Starting to enjoy that. Okay, so with that out of the way, what we're going to do today. So, I'd love to gain some extra ammunitions. So, we're going to go for that military surplus store. Or maybe that was the wrong store and it's actually not that interesting, but... You know... It's good enough to just go for crafting procedure of a couple of improvised lockpicks. And get over there and see what we can do. Now that my car is also so friggin' well fueled up. I mean, let's see. I got fuel for 6 days. So... love it. Driving cars in this game is so much fun. It really is. Not, no sarcasm here or anything. Once you have understood that wacky, those wacky controls, it's really a lot of fun. Amoebic mold. Wow. It's one of the most frightening things that I've encountered so far. Just a huge blob of slime, you know. Okay. Make a little bit of a U-turn. Oops, wrong direction. And stop the car here. So battery is slowly charging back up. And let's see. Short-haired cat. Well, I'm starting to find pleasure in the usage of firearms in this game. So let's turn on the safe mode again. Just so that I don't walk accidentally into that giant ladybug to end myself. It's always good, you know. Let's reactivate safe mode. Ah, yeah, the military surplus store was something that didn't work out. Let's see, doctor's office, clothing store, private park, arcade, outdoors, man's store, dojo, private park, pavilion, fast food restaurant, coffee shop, restaurant, coffee shop, police station. Well, okay. So it looks like our travels are still impeded. There's already a monster ad. I don't like that statement, game. Okay. Spotted brainless zombie. So let's go for that. Just a couple of sets. Bam. I really hope that I'll find a better weapon soon. Because honestly... Oh yeah, that's a new lighter for me. Mine is a little bit empty. Because at this point, I'm really not too happy with my weapon anymore. So, there's salt water in the bottle. Vacuum molder. I'm not sure if I still have one back at my home, but... Well. Funnel, ammonia, leather pans, glow stick. Yeah. There's a robot. Universal court curfew. Terrible shriek. Okay. So, also meth. What? Did I miss something? Antifungals. Wonderful. So now we can destroy that. Fungal nest. Antiseptics and hydrogen peroxide. So... Utility vest. Ooh. Fancy that, but no. So... There's a cellar. I love cellars, you know. Oh, did you know that these two cellars were just basically all next to each other? Oh yeah. Swords. RPG die. Encrypt SD memory cards. I got no clue if I can't decrypt them somehow. Vansboro tourist guide. Fire extinguisher. Pocket watch. Hoodie. Charcoal. Charcoal is truly just invaluable. So cool to find charcoal. So deconstructing that. What does yield us that? So the jointer is disassembled. Scrap metal, blades. Blades! Wow, blades are actually quite hard to come by. Neat. Roadblock. Roadblock is harsh. Oh yeah, here. So, but I didn't see any kablam. I didn't hear any kablam noises so far. So maybe it's not a 50 cal mounted somewhere. So the riot control platform. Okay. So I'll note to myself. So red. Okay, so just so I don't accidentally move into that, you know. The bathtub? Well, I don't know if you can actually take a bath in this game. For pleasure reasons, I mean. Another hiking backpack. Tempted. But no. Or, wait a sec. I was encumbered like crazy one way or another, if I remember correctly, so... Well, let's have a gummy vitamin. Okay. So, well... I think I'll just abandon these two houses here and accept that there's something in my way that I won't be able to kill that easily. I mean, the riot control platform seems to keep an entire horde of zombies busy. So, well, I'm not too sure if I would be better there. Rubber bullets? I'm pretty sure these rubber bullets will break my bones just like regular bullets. Oh, I am wearing a hiking backpack. Never mind. Wrapped radiation badge. Filter mask. Might come in handy later. Okay, what about my 1,400? Well, but just give me a realistic idea. Do I have a chance of taking that riot platform down? Or will it take me down? It's an interesting question for me, you know. Where's all that volume gone? Still have all the butchery stuff on me. So stupid. I really gotta get back to my car there. That was so absolutely unnecessary there. There's a zapper zombie. Okay. As long as it's not a shocker zombie, everything is okay. Oh, look at that. It had ammo for me. I love it when they come with ammo. Yeah, longer range gun, I see. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I mean, right now, I'm basically happy that I actually got a gun. You know, don't get me wrong. Why, game? Why? Why are you doing this to me? That's annoying me. That's seriously annoying me. Okay. So is there any way of safe gum? No shame. How so? Please tell me. I mean, if I Alt F4 that now, would that be doing the trick? Because that's just stupid, you know. I never would have walked that way if the game would have if I would have had a chance of avoiding that. So, yeah, let's see if I can Alt F4 that. I don't know what to do about this. Just Alt F4 out to stop the game from doing these things, because you know, auto moving me into such a thing. It's just you know, such a dick move. And at many other moments, the game's like, hey, do you really want to do that? And there's like the game not only stopping at the very, very last moment when that thing's already on me. Hey, you're being hurt by a giant ladybug. Are you actually interested in that? I think there is a mod or an extension that stops you from auto-moving. I've seen something on another gamer. Thanks for recommending me that, though. I mean, why? Here at this spot, the game actually asks me if I want to move on. Why didn't it do so on the other occasion? Online Linux, so some parts are different. I see. Well, usually I don't do stuff like that. But, well...
This is very personal.
CDDA changes my stance on that. And Angry Zay, oh my god. The 6th month in a row. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate your support a lot. Okay, so, well... Usually I accept my defeats when I'm playing roguelikes, like the way I think these games are meant to be played, but not under these circumstances. I hope you guys understand. Casings. I still have a gasoline jug too. But that's the good thing about having a car, you know? Usually I take my defeats without flinching, but not if the auto move defeats me. Game launcher has an option to make map backups. I see. Yeah. Like I said, when it comes down to a horrible decision or just a epic end of a story, I really don't mind. But auto movements just frying me for no reason at all. Not accepting that. I mean, that thing is looking for blood. I really should stop using that road there. Because I made so much noise here on the road that the ladybug starts to look for me here. It would be an interesting thing to get that ladybug, though, into the roadblock there. I'd be very interested what the outcome of that would be, but I'm pretty sure it would be a destroyed roadblock, and maybe a scratch on the armor of that giant ladybug. I don't know what the devs were actually smoking when they created that monster. Well, the thing is, if I use the launcher, the game totally doesn't let me stream it. I basically use the launcher to update the game, and then I turn off the launcher to actually play the game. It's very weird, but if I don't do it like that, it doesn't work. A bow saw. Oh yeah. Tree chopping. Lumberjack saw. We're just going to avoid that one here. Okay, pupating zombie, skeletal zombie. So we're getting into the next generation of zombies here. Duct tape. Well, I can't say no to duct tape yet, no. It's just too valuable. Hair curler. this point, I even stopped collecting antiseptics and stuff like that, because I just am already that stacked out on these items. I see. Carrefour. Yeah, I consider that cheating, though. Going for backup saves and all. But on the other hand, you play your characters so intensely and thoroughly in this game. In a way, CDDA is a lot different than other roguelikes that I've played before. Other roguelikes are way more compatible for that crash and burn type of playstyle, whereas CDDA, you have so much build-up every run that it really hurts when you lose your character to a stupid mess up there. I do understand that. But I mean, I don't want to mutter there because I just save scummed my way into safety here as well, so. Okay, where do we fight that? So, I like that one. Anybody else? Alright, a pupating zombie. It was their story. Okay. I'm pretty sure that there's going to be another enemy hatching out of that thing, you know? It surely sounded like that. Okay. Ah, yeah, dude. Oh, you're wrestling the iBot. I don't want to interrupt you guys. So, Gen 3 zombies are fun. Shock, fire, and fist. Yeah, sure, Ash. Ever since I started recording stuff, I am appreciating save files and stuff like that a lot more. By the way, I wanted to stream some Dungeon Crawl rather soonish. So if anybody here is interested in some Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, I'm gonna do that in the next couple of, I don't know when I'm feeling good enough to stream again, basically. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow, because I'll have to go super early to the doctor, and therefore there's probably not going to be a late night stream tomorrow. DCSS is a really cool game, Jorin. So... I had that stupid flashlight on the whole time. I hate it when that happens. Do I have a battery on me? Yes, okay. Finally time to clean out that church cellar, you know. Alright. Let's wait for a moment here and reload that battery. That flashlight. Okay, so shorts, duct tape wallet, polycarbonate sheet. Cool and everything, but no thanks. Detergent, long string broom, canned salmon, yum. Well, here in the game exactly is Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, DCSS. It's a very classic roguelike, and it's a game where I'm pretty good at, actually. I did go for win streaks there, and it's the same permadeath as we have here, so you can't save or anything. And I stopped playing that a while ago because I overplayed the hell out of it. And, you know, with no matter how good the game is, if you play it too much, it grows stale and boring. But I felt as if this could be cool again. Principles of effective communication. That's totally what I wanted to read in the post-apocalyptic environment. Okay. So, I somehow think that we won't be finding any guns in here. But, who knows? Okay, there's not really anything I want to have here. Very erratic death design. It's a lot of pocket knives in here. Paper wrappers, lemon lime soda. Single barrel shotgun. Wow, that's a horrible weapon though. I mean, I appreciate every shotgun that I can find, but single shot, you know, not too good there. Flyer, all the sweet you can stand. Don't just drink it, let it cascade into you. Cascade cola. Right, got it. Anybody in here? Wow, this basement has so many enemies. Uncooked TV dinners, rotten. Yeah, DCSS is also open source. The fun part is that DCSS was actually one of the very first games that I streamed. Or, no, didn't stream, record. My very first videos were RimWorld and Dungeon Crawl. A small relic. Yeah, well, I don't know. Are these good for anything, actually? I was wondering. Had some time now. Makeshift bed. Okay. There's some juices in there. Laptop computer. I like that. Oh no, my baton is wearing down. Jeez, that's bad. A small relic just. So, how to get into these little towers? So, not really capable of doing anything there. Why can't I get in there? Strange. But whatever. I got more than enough room in my inventory. The iBot and the decayed zombie are still super busy with each other. I like that. Zombie runner. So, private part. Well, no, I don't want to use my valuable improvised lockpick. Wow. Not capable of slamming that down. Interesting. Just attracted a zombie with all the noise there. So what's that? The bulletin board is not inside a camp. Okay. This is really cool to defend it from the inside there. Private property, no trespassing. Okay. So, the first food stockpiles in these homes turn to be useless because it's already that late in. Stick to Kali Macho. Pesto. Presto pesto. Yeah. Leech, pliers, towels, outdoor adventures. I really started to have a special love for garages, because they often yield pretty interesting loot. Hydration pack. Oh yeah, you can drink hands-free with that. Oh, there's a joint. That's good. That's good. And I again forgot to turn off my flashlight. I hate it. That's the way how the game drains my batteries. So this is another sewing basement. 66 rags, my god. And that amount, 98 rags. Felt sheet, lycra sheet, my god. So many good materials down there. This time I'm smarter for the first time. Ah. Okay. Still hoping for that lucky gun drop somewhere inside here. UPS. Unified Power Supply. Okay. I got no clue what I will need this for, but it does sound pretty rare. Another basement there. Microphone stand. XLR cable. Ukulele, saxophone, amplifier head. So, it seems like I crashed into a band basement. Baseball bat. Oh, man. If this only would be an Eskrima compatible weapon. You know, baseball bats are among the most desirable things for the early game you can come across, in my opinion at least. Please prove me wrong. So, Arjus, did you have an answer for my question about those relics? Are they actually good for anything? Or anybody else, actually. Smashy, smashy. I really need a new weapon. On the other save file, I had the insane luck to find a kukri for my Eskrima user. And before that, I found a combat knife from a zombie soldier. In this run, I haven't had that kind of luck yet. So I want that brainless zombie to get close to me on his own volition. There's nothing worse than walking into a brainless zombie. They are actually pretty nasty in that regard. Because they will practically always grab you when you walk close to them. And is that a kindergarten or anything else with it there? Jeez. So many zombie kids. Alright, I'm a little bit out of breath. Okay, book strap. Orange soda. Dark cola. What's wrong with this place? Wow, there's so many zombie kits there. Relics are too erratic. Not sure if I can really follow you about in that regard. Oh man, what is this place? Shriekling. Okay. So that was a big fight there. Oh my god, there's so many enemies on one pile. Let's pick up the cola. Yeah, basically, it must be an orphanage, yeah. So, staying here will pull most of the enemies there because it was just a shriekling reeking around and telling every zombie in the vicinity that I'm here. But little do I care. Let them come to me. I am ready. CQB monthly. I've already had that one. So yeah, this seems like a foster child family house. Zombie cop! Do you have something for me, Mr. Policeman? I still hope for at least a replacement baton. I mean, this one can be only repaired with a arc welder, extended tool set, you know, these things aren't that easy to come by. But so far, so good. So, again, forgot to... There's a sheer drop-off way down. That sounds like I would have a hard time getting back up. I probably pass on this basement. This does sound dangerous to me. Not sure if I, do not. I mean, basically, if I have to jump there on half the way, how would I get back up then? I don't want to know. It's not gonna be fun at all. Something destroyed stairs up. Sounds great. There's a doctor's office. Okay. Pizza parlor. Well. So that's what the message means. Something destroyed the staircase. Thanks for letting me know. There's a steel chain. Not sure if I really want that, though. I want to stop collecting stuff just because I find it. And keep an eye out for the really rare things. And try to loot a little bit more selective there. So an all empty basement there, mostly. Alpha Mail Quarterly. I got the feeling as if I already had a copy of that. My gear is getting worn out. Another first aid kit box, soap bars, towels. Cargo shorts, cannabis seeds. Well, that's at least a little bit more rare-ish. Charcoal. A can't say no to charcoal. Charcoal is such a good way of conserving food in this game. Really enjoying that stuff too much. So, a couple of tins there. Wet cat food. Oh. There was an alarm on that house, but honestly, I don't care too much about that. Because I have high doubts that the zombies will get away from that roadblock. Meth. More meth. Let's pick that up. See you soon, Ash. Good night. Yeah, well, control-wise, I think it was either the dot, the colon, or the G to pick up stuff, Kjorn. But the question mark brings you also a key binding menu. Submachine Enthusiast. Sounds like just what I wanted. Submachine gun enthusiast. Sounds like the stuff that I want to have. Okay. But that's as far as I will go here. That roadblock is just hit me away there. It was what you needed. Wonderful. So, the gas station. Just skimming along the areas where I can. Rotten apples. And where did that shriek come from? The southeast. Pretty sure that this is some... My god. They are taking down the riot control platform, though. Zombies are winning it, you know? Got my mortar and pestle. Now, if I could just find some avocados. If I only knew what kind of movie reference that was. And also, where's that mortar and pestle you're talking about? I want. I friggin' want. A mortar and pestle is a really, really desirable piece of tool there. So, well, those light batteries, they're pretty empty already. I'll rather unload that flashlight there. Couple of rags. Did I just pick up all those dish towels? We don't need... Oh, a coffee maker to unload. Coffee makers come with medium-sized batteries. That's why I love them. Some bread. Some sugar. There's the pantry. Oil lamp. Neat. Sewing kit. And the next basement there. Fresh toastums, beach volleyball, more toastums. Somebody loved his toastums here. Cookies! Sorry guys, I can't stop myself from the cookies. So, destroyed bicycle, but beyond that, nothing down here. I would like to have. Take that, zombie. Okay. We're gonna have a angry mob checking out what made that noise quite soonish. But that's okay for me. So let's check out the doctor's office. So by now, this character can move so freely through the town. It's amazing to me. Also making me a little bit nervous. Syringe. I'll better pick that one up. You know, never know when or how you will need a syringe. Thermometer. Because syringes are hard to craft, you know. More syringes, scissors, gamma globulin shot, IVE AK pouch. Got no clue what's that. Hemostatic powder. Tourniquet. Okay. Sounds like some emergency pack to heal bones and such. Patient treatment records. Why would anybody want that? Adhesive bandages? Safes. A lot of them. Man. Time to get a stethoscope. It's a pity that we haven't found one here. You know, doctor's office without a stethoscope. Unlucky. Gen 4 zombies are giants. Did I really want to know that? Alright. A baseball bat on that zombie kid. My god. What's wrong with those people who gave that kid a baseball bat? Here's a diner. Food places, delicious food. TM. I love it. Okay. I somehow have my doubts that I'll find a gun anywhere near here. Bookstore, library, coffee shop. But I think I have not much other choice than exploring here. That's an acidic zombie. So, can I butcher these things directly? So, but I can't drop that dude over here like that. So you guys said that if I dissect that thing... I got no clue what these noises are, where these noises are coming from. Okay. Thanks for that tip, though. I mean, it takes forever to dissect a zombie, but it did stop him from doing what he likes to do. So, that Ruger... Oh, never mind. By the time that I have wielded and fired that thing, this dude's already on me. As long as it's no shocker zombie, everything's good. As soon as I see the first shocker zombie, I need to run. There's a zombie soldier, though. I want that. Come over here, buddy! with all that ruckus they make around that car, it's gonna not gonna take long until I have them on me. Well, slowly we're taking a little bit of damage here. So, probably gonna need to go back home soon. Alright. We pulped the pulp, let's loot the loot. Flyer. Okay. Nothing too interesting there. Same goes for these enemies. Well, okay. My dude has grown very hungry at this point, so let's have some peppermint patties. He deserves some. And I'm also a little bit on pain, so let's take an aspirin here. Okay, dear zombos. I mean, will you ever come towards me, or will you keep shredding that car? Questions and no answers. Alright, with some luck, that zombie soldier had something for me. Oh, copper tubings. Definitely want those. So, entrenching tool, no. MOLE pack, no. Azapi ballistic vest, well, these things are super powerful. But I was hoping for a sheath with a knife in it. So unlucky. Oh, there it is. There it is. So. That's what I was looking for. Raw combat knife. The combat knife is a piercing weapon, therefore, well, a little bit worse against zombies, but 25 damage on average versus 18 damage on average, so it's just a nice difference there. Okay, wonderful. Well, I'm somewhat tempted to pick up the ballistic vest too. It's gonna put me in overweight, but let's see. There's a couple of things I have on me that I surely can get rid of here. But actually not that many. So, let's see, canned beans. I'm a little bit overburdened with that. So that means I'm losing stamina, or what? Zombie and the iBot are still on top of each other, so I want to avoid that X roadblock as much as I can, because, you know, I'm pretty sure the zombies destroyed the platform by now, and that means they're eager to have fun with me too. Okay. Alright. Let's have a drive. breathing is really annoying me. I guess since my dude is overburdened, I'm using stamina while walking regularly. But whatever. Okay. So, do I have a washing kit here already? Doesn't seem like I do. Okay. Then we're going to bring washboard. And let's see. Oh shit. Yeah, there we go. And I do have enough cleanser, and here we go. So that ballistic vest is going to be a lot stronger than the SWAT armor. So if we compare the SWAT armor, the thing is, the SWAT armor will also protect my arms and legs, which the ballistic vest won't. But my encumbrance should be completely different from there on. So if I get rid of the hiking backpack, yeah. Well, but honestly, I'll just wear them both. If I can, that is. If I can, that is. Okay, so let's drop a couple of things here. I had a bow saw on me. That's also a little bit heavy. The UPS doesn't sound easy, like a lightweight either. And yeah, of course. All that food. Okay, nitrogen peroxide, antifungal drugs, real drugs, cannabis seeds, charcoal, copper tubing, duct tape, medium batteries, lots of rags, balloons. Hey, AFK. Nice to see you. Well, we had a good time so far. I mean, my character didn't really die today. I mean, I somewhat died today, but only because the auto walk of the game tried to kill me. It navigated me directly into an enemy where I had no chances of escape whatsoever. But beyond that, the stream went really good today. Thanks for asking. So I'm not gonna drop the baton. The ammo, well, not for the Ruger. The other ammo I will drop. Okay. Combat knife, and let's leave that washing kit. And home in my base. I'm really overburdened right now. All that armor weighs a lot. It's bad. So I probably shouldn't keep that ballistic vest on me. Well, I can use it later for disassembly purposes. There's a lot of things you can do with ballistic vests, so it ain't bad to own that right now. Giant ladybugs are fun. Like, seriously, what did the people smoke when they included these monsters? Like, they're so hard to deal with. Did the devs do that on purpose to piss players off, or what's the matter? I'm really serious about that. I'm really curious to know what the actual stance of more experienced players is, because you know I'm a friggin' noob. Seeds. Fermenting X jar. Okay, fun. Can create my own salt out of hickory roots. Okay, the more you know. New York wiener. Yum. Congealed blood, liquid fertilizer, clean water, bone meal, ketine powder, bird litter. Lye, made out of wood ash. Interesting. Stone kern. Oh yeah. Just a fabrication level of 6 necessary. Nothing else. Hobo stove. Campfire drill. Okay. Water purifier. Large tent. Alright. I don't know, it's just that the ladybugs have it all. They have insane armor value, insane HP, insane damage, and a lot of speed. They're super fast. Like, I don't like enemies that come with no clear, distinct weaknesses. You know, those things are just literally made in hell. There's nothing you can do to really stop them. Honestly, I got no clue what you're supposed to do against them. Except for taking a combat shotgun, you know, those which come with a 6-shot magazine, and empty it into that thing, and pray to God that you don't need to toss a hand grenade at it. I don't know. Ladybugs and wasp guards were the most powerful ones. I personally consider wasps, and yeah, ladybugs are also pretty nasty, but wasps are even worse. They're so easy getting your run ended. Disgusting. I mean, I always put that on the fact that I'm still very new to the game, and therefore, you know, doing my mistakes one at a time. But I've heard other people being pretty frustrated with wasps in general, too. Fire also works. So, you mean I should get the flamethrower? Alright, let's drive back to that place. So, batteries are filling up. That's good. And, well, gasoline ain't a problem that much anymore. So I'm gonna try to drive in a way that we're going to avoid the giant ladybug's trajectory altogether. Almost crashed into that amoebic mold. Pretty scary. So here we go. I'll park the car here. So we can gather our stuff there. Just a Molotov or hit it with car several times. But what do you do when you hit the giant ladybug with a car and one of your windows breaks? What will you do then? Gun store. Oh yeah, we gotta go there. So the last gun store I tried to enter was locked tight, so let's see. Yeah, there's another little army in front of that. Butcher shop. Where did I find that gun store? All the way up ahead there. Have to slaughter an entire army of enemies. But that's okay. I'm a fighting machine. Ah, take that. Candy-coated peanuts. Yum. Alright, so looks like the zombies are fighting pit bulls. I'm okay with that. Alright, there's a huge amount of zombies running after them dogs. What is that thing? Flash Raptor. Okay, yuck. Okay. We took down that strange Flash Raptor thing. That's good. I'm now falling back to separate the zombie horde a little bit. Oh, damn, what did I do? Alright. Luckily, I'm strong enough by now to just knife down an entire, strike force of zombies, but that was a really bad move. Walking into that brush there, I was very concerned about my well-being for a moment there. Okay, so my legs are a little bit bleedy, but beyond that, everything's pretty fine. Car windows don't break that fast. Inner mirrors, on the other hand, do quite a lot. Okay, it's good to know. Because honestly, if I would have attacked something with a car, my first concern would have been towards the windows. By the way, how much XP did we gain? 300. Okay. Getting close to that gun store is basically the last goal of today. Get out of the car, fatty. Okay, here we go. Larger squad of zombies coming in hot from the north. But it's just fat zombies. They're easy to kite. Oh, there's a zombie body inside that car. Alright. That combat knife already is coming in so super handy. Probably not directly discernible, but a grabber zombie. But the combat knife does deal a lot more damage than the baton. Okay. Vansboro Trail Guide. These are always nice finds. Telescoping umbrella. So, well, this would be the Vansboro wood trails. Okay. Year zombie. God. Do they eat me or do they eat other zombies? Oh yeah, lots of ammo. So so the butcher shop features a lot of fat zombies. That's such a cliche. I love it. So my piercing weapon skill is nowhere near close to my melee skill, to my bashing weapon skill, but we're gonna get there. Hey there, boys. Alright. Potato chips! Okay. Pickled offal. Yuck. Bologna. No. I'm gonna skip that place here for now, because I'm after the gun shop. One eject you from the car. Oh my god, that's that's frightening. Okay. So you try to steer away from the grabber zombies. Got it. Jeez, that's a couple of zombies up ahead. A Winchester. Oh yeah. That's better, but still only a one-shot shotgun. And I'm honestly not that super interested in shotguns that can only handle one shot. I'd much rather take a shotgun which gives me the opportunity to shoot several bullets with it before I have to reload it. Maybe I'm a little bit too picky. Correct me if that's a wrong move there. But I feel as if it would be way smarter to wait with a shotgun that enables me to shoot at least twice. Pipe fittings. Well, usually you need to disassemble stuff to get pipe fittings. Caltech. I already have one of those, but I want to unload that thing. Cookies. Well, can't say no to the cookies. Okay. What are you, my dude? A bloated zombie. Okay, so I didn't bring the Ruger, didn't I? Dang. Okay, so well, feeling a bit ill about that, but beyond that, everything's fine. Also, Morphe. Are you trying to tell me that these things can give me mutations? Is that what you're saying? Because that would be way more dangerous than I like. Alright, come at me, you little zombos. Okay. So, I'm very hungry right now. Let's have some peanuts, I want to say, but that Reaper zombie definitely killed the show. Riesling. Oh, that would be the victory drink. Well, okay. Morphine. Oh, okay. I'm relieved now. so we would need to pick a lock there. Oh, man, that's half zombies there. My speed is not that high. Let's separate that army from the main body. Oh shoot, there's the grabber zombie. That's the first that I need to get rid of. By the way, he dealt a lot of damage to my head. Right, I got the slight impression that grabber zombie was pretty dangerous. Damage-wise. Took a lot of damage on the head there. Oh, laptop computer. Okay. At least something. And cell phone. Okay. Hey there, rattlesnake. I don't mean you no harm. Okay, there's the next nuisance. Zapper zombie coming in hot. Okay. You always hurt yourself on those, you know. Antipsychotic. Helpful for those real fits of mental illness. Tasting India. Antifungal drug. Okay. More pipe fittings. Love it. Okay. So there's really a lot of pressure up ahead of me there. AR-15, hell yeah. So, yeah. Well, I want that rifle so badly. You know, these things, they're really good. Like, I'll show you why. Because they are real guns, you know? Oh, lovely. A fire axe and a batwing zombie. Okay. I'll have to get my real gun, my real weapon out. Problem is, I just attracted a real huge bunch of zombies with the gunfire. Refillable lighter. But since my character is pretty capable of dealing with that. The shocker zombies, though, are really an issue. And I'd say the journey to the gun shop has to wait for until tomorrow there. Okay. Let's get to my car. Wait a sec, I didn't bolt that body. Pretty sure I missed out some other bodies to bolt to, but... one thing at a time. Okay. So, let's get into the car. Oh yeah, I can't close the hatch. This could be one day in the future a real big issue there. That's a bad patch to be in. You know, no matter how good I think that this car is off, it shouldn't drive into large rocks. Just save bullets for 50 cal turrets to get ammo for the entire run. Thanks for that tip. I mean, with that rifle, I think I am finally geared up to go for some major goals. I just need to learn shooting with that. But if the gun shop there is still intact, we should have no problems in getting our bullet economy going, you know. But yeah, gun shop is a topic for next run, because this was really spooky. That grabbing zombie tried to rip my head off, and he actually did a pretty good job at succeeding at that. And yeah, I'm freaking scared, okay? So, let's actually move the car around. Well, not too terribly much loot there, but, you know, an assault rifle is, in its own right, a really big piece of loot. We'll have to find out how I have to create a strap or something like that. There will be worse ones. Alrighty, friends, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I highly doubt that I will be online tomorrow in the evening. If we will get lucky, there will be an afternoon stream. But yeah, good night, y'all. Thanks for hanging around with me, and see you all next time. Bye bye.